Hello everyone, my name is Christian and welcome to my hobby blog. Today we are doing a haul video, the final item of my Criterion flash haul came in. Now I also have done lots of pre-orders for this month that I did months ago, and all of them are now in. And then I took part in a trade and then a Shout Factory sale. So first we're going to go through the Shout Factory miscellaneous Blu-ray upgrades and pre-orders I've done. So let's get into that. Some of these titles I've already discussed, but I wanted to have a haul video for those who did not watch those videos and don't know that I got it. So first is the first 88 films release, the Gestapo's Last Orgy. I only got this because this was 88 Films' first release. I don't own any of those. Usually the European only in terms of the releases. So it's really hard to watch. I don't have a Blu-ray player that plays Region B yet. But this was the first one that they released for Region A, which is the US. So that's what I got. It has a slipcover. Looks great on the shelf. I haven't seen this. This is a very controversial movie, but really excited to get into it. Where to put this? Okay. The next one I've reviewed on the channel, I did this in Spooktober, but it is John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness. This was item 1 of the Shout Factory sale. I love that movie. I'm very happy I have it. But if you want to know more, I did a review about the movie. So go check it out there. This next release I got is a Cronenberg. Getting my final Cronenberg movies in. This is Dead Ringers, a later John Carpenter from the late 80s, 1988, I believe. And I haven't seen this one, so no thoughts on it so far. And for the last Shout Factory sale that I did, pickup-wise, was another Cronenberg film. This one is one of his earliest. It is Rabid. Haven't seen it either, so I will let you guys know what I think when I watch it. So, and this is a AGFA release I just got. I got it on a trade. I traded Cannibal Ferox by Umberto Lenzi from the Grindhouse Releasing label, and I did not like it. I thought it was just okay, and as I said in my Lindsay Baker video, he is very just copying other people and everything he does, so it's not worth it to hold on to it. So I traded it for Who Killed Captain Alex, a Hollywood Super Action Volume 1. They never continued on, I don't think, but this is a movie that you can watch on YouTube for free, but for this release they upgraded it, I believe, and double packaged it with another movie that they've done, which is Bad Black. I think I've seen it, maybe not, but this is a Blu-ray. I got it technically free by trading it, so another AGFA for the collection. So next, I'm going to do my Arrow Video pre-order for all the limited editions that I have gotten in the last few months. Well, that I did throughout the months, and they finally arrived. So let's do the one that I've already reviewed on my channel. The first Arrow Video limited edition I got was Ridley Scott's Legend. That contains whatever his name is. He was Tim Carey as the devil creature. Really fun fantasy movie. I definitely prefer the theatrical. The director's cut is needlessly longer because Ridley Scott is all about his 50 different angles that has stuff. So you can watch a more comprehensive review on another video that I've done. So just look up Legend on my channel and you'll find it. The next one that I got was one of my favorite Dario Argento films, Deep Red, on 4K limited edition. I got really lucky that I believe it did sell out in terms of the limited editions, but somehow I found a limited edition one, so I bought it. So happy to have this. This is my favorite Argento, up there with Suspiria and Tenebrae, so happy to have that. Now this next one is one I did not think I could find a copy of, but it's limited edition in the 4K Arrow. It is Django. I finally own it. I love this movie. I was going back and forth on getting it on Blu-ray or 4K. Decided to just do 4K. As the limited edition got posted on Orbit, and I bought it. So, yeah. And the final one that I got is one that I haven't seen in a while, but it's Wes Craven. The Hills Have Eyes on 4K limited. Very happy to have it. I haven't seen it in a while, but Michael Berryman here is an amazing person. I love watching all his, I guess, social media activities. So, okay, now on to the Criterion month-long sale. I got 2 box sets, which I will show last, but I'm going to go through the Blu-rays that I got. A lot of them I've done reviews for or have already watched. So there's really one that I haven't showed from the stack. Well, 2. The one in my hand is one I didn't do a review for. But the first title that I got this sale was Alfred Hitchcock's The 39 Steps. I like this movie a lot. It's very spy thriller. Lots of mysteries and fun throughout this movie. I really did not like the supplement, even though it just cemented an opinion I had on Hitchcock, which is I hate him. I hate him as a person. He's a total psychopath. They talk about in one of the essays his pranks that he would do, where he would like feed you rat poison and make you sick for like a week. And there was another story during a later Hitchcock movie, I believe, where an intern got poisoned by him because the intern got like handcuffed to a water heater or something. And Alfred Hitchcock came by with a glass of water and some food, and pretending to actually give him sustenance, because it was like after an hour and he was just kind of sitting there. And he was like, oh, here's water, haha. And he like threw away the key or whatever. That was his prank he always did, was handcuffing people together, which, no, don't do that. But he came by with food and fed it to him, and ended up it was laced with laxatives. And so he ended up soiling himself and completely developing trauma because of it. That was a story that I remember reading about a few years ago, and I was like, okay, I don't like this guy at all. I am happy that he is no longer around, because that means that he does not make any money off of me buying releases that he has made. But I really like the essays in here. It's really interesting to see that they were pretty one-to-one in terms of the book adaptation. But again, I just really hate the director. This movie's good. Rio Rendo is my favorite by him, but I just don't like the man at all. He's awful. So let's go on to a next title. This is one I reviewed, so if you want to know more of my thoughts, then go see it. Solaris by Andrei Takovsky, 1972. His shorter side in terms of runtime, but still very long. It's more fun to read about him and his movies than it is to actually watch them. So, Solaris. This one I did a review for recently. It is Kaneto Shindo's Kiraneko, which is translated as Black Cat. I've talked about it. Go watch that video if you want to know what I think. The next one is a mega epic, which I reviewed very recently, last week, I guess, when this video comes out. but it is Masaki Kobayashi's The Human Condition. I loved it. Go watch my review. It is a 9.5 hour epic, anti-war epic, and it's split up into 3 parts, and each part is again split up into 2 parts. So technically you have 9 parts. Watching it as a 3-part movie is a really good idea, but you can also just watch it all. Excuse me, hiccups. You can watch it all, which one day I will. So, The Human Condition. This next one I haven't shown at all, but it's one that I'm very excited for. It is Bong Joon-ho's Memory of Murder. This is probably one of my favorites by him, up there with Mother and Parasite, which I already own, but I do plan on doing a Bong Joon-ho series at some point once I own all his movies. I don't know if Criterion is working on that, on all his movies, or whether they're just doing his best. So, this next box set that I got just came a few days ago, so this is the item I was waiting for in order to do this haul video. It is the new box set, Once Upon a Time in China. It is very beefy. It has 7 films, 5 films total, all martial arts, all starring Jet Li, who is phenomenal and amazing. He's really great in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. He's great in the Expendable movies, I believe he's in. But this is an early movie series that he was in from the 90s. So before Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Hero, and all those. Haven't seen them yet, haven't opened it, but I got it. Now this next release is my biggest release I've ever bought. In terms of Criterion, in terms of weight. But it is the box set, The World of Wong Kar-wai. I had it hanging over there in view for a while. I'm sure somebody was thinking like, hey, when did he get this? I got it this sale. So I ordered it online. It came, there's no damage. I really don't like how it's packaged. It's like a Valentine's Day part or box where you unfold this and it comes out like a flower. And then it's in those envelopes that I complain about. That's in the Godzilla set, where it can go down into the glue. So I'm very disappointed in the way they did that. Maybe they've done it better, but I had to push the disc back up after opening this. So that is what I got. I don't think there's anything else. So thank you all for watching, and let me know what you got this Criterion sale. I may get more, I may not. I did take part in the Synapse sale today. They're having a little sale half off for the rest of the month. So I got the few titles that they have that I wanted. So those will be coming in. And then the Vinegar Syndrome Black Friday sale is next Friday. Or this Friday, actually. The 27th. 26th to the 28th. So that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Definitely want to take part in that. I can't wait. So thank you all again.